All right, we got a full house here. We got Paul, Sarah joining us along with Evan. All right, you guys ready to jump right in this? Donovan Edwards rushing yards, the total rushing yards, or J.J. McCarthy passing yards tomorrow against Purdue, which will be greater.
And go J.J. passing yards. I think the thing people are overlooking is, A, Donovan is not a bell cow. He's an explosive player. But Purdue has a top 30 rush defense. So you need to just at least give your opponent some credit that they're going to show up and put helmets on. I'll take JJ.
I agree with Mike. I think Purdue does have a pretty good run defense. I do think JJ is going to throw for more yards.
I don't agree with Mike, but I am going to take JJ. And I just wonder how healthy is Donovan Edwards' hand. We have to remember that he's still injured going into this game as well.
Wait, so you don't agree with me, but you're picking exactly what I picked?
Yeah, just
He's
not
like
for the
a
same
caller.
reasons. Yeah.
I hate you guys.
It's like the
but I
last
love
guy.
it.
Fascinating.
Karen, continue on.
Kenneth.
Oh, I agree with Evan. I'm completely on the Karen hate but love train.
I guess I'm the only one. I'm going to take Donovan rushing yards. Guys, did we forget this Michigan offense is built to run, and that's what Harbaugh wants to do. I think last week was an aberration. I think they're going to go back to pounding the rock. Give me Donovan Edwards. All right. David's not here, but we'll continue this tradition. Which will be greater, the U.S. goals in soccer tomorrow or Andrell Anthony receptions?
U.S. goals in soccer. 1, Andrell Anthony, none.
I mean, Anthony kind of stinks, but U.S. men's soccer can't really score. This is a quandary, Rico.
That's why we do it.
I'll go with Andrell Anthony.
Triple word score, Paul Serra.
Yeah,
First use of quandary in this show's history.
Isn't there a basketball player, Quandre? Oh, no, that's Quandre Diggs. My bad. I'm going to...
How many edibles have you had?
Not yet, Mike. Give it, 3.5 hours?
They haven't kicked in yet.
I totally forgot, but I'm going to say USA Soccer. They're going to score two goals, right?
Well, I'm going with
No.
Anthony because 2 is bigger than 1. So it'll be 2 receptions.
Wow, this must be a good one. I am going to go with U.S. goals as well. Here's a funny one. Who mentions the Mozzie Smith incident first?
Oh.
Gus or Joel or Doug and Jansen?
How do we monitor this?
Can I just say that
Timestamp.
Neither.
You want to go push?
Neither.
Okay.
It's a push. Neither will bring that. You know what? I have more faith in Doug and John than I do that shameless piece of garbage, Gus Johnson. Screw it. Doug and John. F Gus Johnson. Doug and John. For America.
So I don't think either will mention it. I think there's a better chance someone in the stands has a sign that mentions it, but I'll go with Doug and Gator.
You can go push if you
Or
want.
Doug and Jansen.
Okay.
This is interesting. So what is the parameters? Like, can Doug and John
Waffles.
mention it in the pregame? Because I'm going to guess they mention it in the pregame show. But if it has to be in the broadcast, I'm kind of with Mike where I think it's neither, but I'll say Doug and John. Because I think Doug would
Gus
mention
Johnson, human garbage.
it. Well, Gus is going to
Gus
be
has already
busy
come
talking
out-
about JJ.
Yeah, he's already come out and says he's going to be politicking for JJ to win the Heisman.
Heisman Trophy!
Waffles.
I just think Doug and John, they work for the school. I don't think they mention it whatsoever. If it gets mentioned at all, I think it's on the national television.
They
broadcast.
have more integrity in their right nut than Gus Johnson has in his whole body.
You know what it'll be? It'll be Joel. Hey, Gus, Michigan had some troubles, and Mozzie Smith, and then Gus is going to be like, he's a great man.
He's a great man. What are you talking about? I got my gun right here. Waffles. All right.
Human garbage.
Upsets in the Power 5 championships.
Ooh.
All of them
1.5.
over. I'm going to have some fun. You know what? Screw it. Both USC and TCU are going down. Ha ha!
He'll be on that broadcast too, won't he? That's a Fox one.
Who cares?
No.
I wish they'd send him to Mars.
He can't. They can't do both.
Why not? Planes, man.
Hey, man, Schilling's exhausting.
So I'm
Not
going
going to have anything left in the tank.
So I'm going to go under 1.5. I think TCU wins. I think USC loses.
You're right. Maybe it's like Tim Brando calling the game or something.
He'll be 7 bourbons deep. Will somebody get him off the air?
Maybe it could be Mike's boy Papadakis that's calling the game.
Petros.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
It's going to be more than 1.5. There's teams falling.
Okay.
No, I'm on the
5
other
games.
side of that. I'm team boring. It's going to be under.
Yeah,
Kenny is boring, man.
I'm with you. You may get 1, but I think that, Clemson's going to beat Carolina. Michigan's going to beat Purdue. Georgia's going to beat LSU. I think TCU is the one game that everybody's waiting to see what really happens. Purdue total points against Michigan, or on Sunday, Joey Hauser total points against Northwestern.
Wow. What's Hauser's average? I know he had 1 explosive game.
Got to be
What's
12
he
or 13
averaging?
a game.
You know what, Mike? Let me pull that up. I think he's averaging around
Does Purdue get to
14?
17?
I don't know.
If they get to 17, you might as well say Purdue.
All right, Purdue.
Joey Hauser averages 15 points a game.
See?
All right, Evan, thank you. Rico,
You're
thank
welcome.
you. I'll take Purdue.
I'm going to go with Hauser points. Scores very much against Michigan.
Yeah, I'm going Purdue. I listen, Joey. This isn't going to be the game that he goes off and scores 25. It'll be somebody else.
I'm going to say Hauser because I think Purdue doesn't get past like 10.
Really?
Yeah.
It's going to be another 44-10 game.
Yeah, I'm right there with Kenny. I just don't think that Purdue. And think about it. Once Purdue gets to halftime, they're not scoring any more points.
Maybe they score 17
What
by
about
half.
Boo Booey?
All right, another one.
Is he back in school?
Yeah, he is, Mike.
Oh,
You want that one? I can give you that one. Boo Booey, the Michigan State Spartan killer, over under 26.5 points.
Wow. Under.
Mike, have you seen the games that he's had against the Spartans?
Yes.
He's
He can't
averaged
do it
over
again.
30 3 straight times.
Oh,
I just
God,
want to
help
put
me.
that out there.
didn't we
full
sit
disclosure.
there like the three of us
Yes,
in Las Vegas and
in
watch
Vegas
them
and
lose?
watched Boo Booey drop like 40
I saw
points.
Rico's soul leave his body and
Mike
float
threw me into
the
a
desert.
pool. It was awful. Gave me a swirly afterwards.
You guys
Next.
want? All right. Michigan football team total score on Saturday, or the Michigan hoops team halftime score London against Kentucky.
Oh, jeez. That's going to be a good game to watch. I mean, that's the battle of the bigs.
Right.
But if you guys are saying that Michigan's scoring in the 40s in the football game, it's got to be Michigan for me.
Michigan football.
Yep.
I'll go with basketball.
Wow. You think it's going to be a low-scoring game, huh?
I think the game's going to be closer, not because Michigan's not good or something, but A, it's hard to duplicate what you did last week. B, there's no Blake Corum, and now they realize he's never coming back.
That is Purdue on the
And-
other side.
Yeah, I know, but again, you know what? F it. Mini Dickas 2 got 100. What do you want from me?
They're known as the spoiler makers. I don't know if you
He's
know
having
that.
his 4th heart attack of the week. Chuck Swirsky.
Kenny.
Bears. I mean, like, what is this?
Kenny, what you got?
So I'm going to go
What is
with
this, the Go Blue
I'm going
Hour?
to go with Michigan football.
Oh, okay, Michigan football.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Michigan
Bo.
football for me as well.
Dicka versus God. Dicka.
You know what? Just so Mike's not alone, I'll go ahead and I'll go with Michigan hoops. Jamal Williams rushing yards over under 84.5.
Under.
Yeah, I'm going to go under on that as well. They're rotating backs. Plus, I think Jacksonville's got a shot to really possess the football. I'm going to go under.
He could break one big one. I'll go over.
Paul?
Yeah, it's under. ATN's going to play. Jacksonville can control the clock more. It's under.
Yeah, I'm going to go under as well. Amara St. Brown over under 91.5 receiving yards.
That's so
See,
many.
That'll be an under. That'll be an under for me as well because Jamison Williams is going to have 300 yards receiving.
I so much hope that he plays. Just for that, I'll pick the under.
I'm going over. Bring it to the fantasy squad, baby.
I'm going over as well. Paul.
I'll take the over, too.
That's right.
Lions total points over under 24.5.
Wow. Ooh, boy. F it, under.
Yeah, I'm going under as well.
I'm going to go over.
I got a bad feeling they're going to lose this game.
Paul's over. Kenny, what do you got?
I'm going to go over because Jamison Williams is going to score like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm going to go under. I'm with you, Mike. I'm not having a good feeling, and I'm watching this line do crazy things.
Where is that line right now?
It's now a pick 'em. I think I last saw. Finally, Trevor Lawrence passing yards over under 270.5.
It's big over for me, dog.
Big under for me, dog.
What are we all, Randy Jackson?
That's
now?
what I was going for. You picked it up. Nice.
Paul?
I'm gonna go under. I think they're gonna try to run the ball with Travis Etienne now that he's back.
I'm going to go. That's a big under for me, dog.
Oh, that's a big over, dog. That is your prop bet casino for the week. 97-1.